Some basketball fans are starting to forget who Michael Jordan was. And I'm here to remind y'all, there is no player in the history of basketball that can ever compare to MJ, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Michael Jordan turned one of the forgotten franchises in the NBA to one of the best dynasties the NBA has ever seen. After just 3 games, he took control of the team and took them back to the playoffs for the first time in years. Year after year, the Chicago Bulls got better and better. And some people already started claiming that Michael Jordan was the best player they had ever seen.
He's the best athlete. He's one of the best competitors. He's one of the most skilled players. And that, to me, makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
But there was still a narrative around Michael Jordan that he was only good for scoring titles and that he couldn't win a championship. But on June 12, 1991, he silenced all the critics, winning his first championship, beating the Lakers 4-1. He could finally take his place as the king of basketball. See, by this time, Michael Jordan was the most feared man in all of sports. No one could stop him. He was fearless, mean, aggressive, consistent, and disciplined. He didn't just want to win. He wanted to destroy you. He wanted to break you in half. The night before you played the Chicago Bulls, there was no partying or staying out all night with women. It was go to bed and get ready for the boogeyman tomorrow.
And you put that damn mark on Chicago, and you said the night before, as you asked me, shit, man, it's sleepless nights, man. That shit be rough. I mean, man, think about this shit, what you got to do tomorrow, and you don't want to get embarrassed, and you know this motherfucker don't know how to stop coming at you. He gonna, just like you just keep coming and coming and keep that damn foot on your throat.
He demanded absolute perfection from his teammates. Get to the gym early, delay going on vacation so you can train. There was absolutely no excuse to not win every single game possible. Under his leadership, the Bulls were able to win 3 straight NBA titles. In 77 NBA seasons, there have only been 3 teams to win 3 consecutive NBA seasons. The 1950s, 1960s Boston Celtics, the 2000 Lakers, and the Chicago Bulls. And they did it twice. He dominated every aspect of the game. Offense, defense. He's a 5-time NBA MVP, a 6-time NBA Finals MVP. He has 10 scoring titles, while averaging 30 points per game for his career. Keep in mind that he only played 15 years and he almost scored 33,000 points. If you do the math, Michael Jordan would have scored 43,000 points if he would have played at least 20 seasons like Kareem and LeBron. Michael Jordan dominated the entire 90s era of basketball. He had to go play baseball so other professional basketball players, some of the greatest professional athletes of all time, could finally get a shot to win an NBA championship. That is complete dominance. He would even tell players how much he was going to score on you, and he would do just that.
So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around, and we're walking out, and MJ says, B. Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. No, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding me? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably gonna go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. You know, just be cool. He ended up with 54. So the man could do basically whatever he wanted to do on that basketball court.
Michael Jordan's dominance wasn't just on the court. It was off the court as well. Jordan Brand is one of the most successful gamblers of all time, taking a struggling company like Nike, who was known for making running shoes, and turning them into a global powerhouse. It all started with one sneaker, the Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s are the most iconic sneakers of all time. They redefined the sneaker industry, becoming a symbol of fashion and self-expression. But the sneakers are not popular just because of their smooth designs. They were popular because Michael Jordan was torching the league every single night, giving them 30, 40, 50, 60. He was terrorizing the league and no one could stop him. Because of this, Every kid wanted to be just like Mike. Because Michael Jordan was the face of basketball and the introduction of international cable, Michael Jordan and the NBA was starting to go to every corner of the world. The Chicago Bulls started a cultural movement in South America, Europe, Africa, Asia. Now more than ever, kids had aspiration to become a professional basketball player. His celebrity kept growing and growing every time he stepped on the court, making him the most famous athlete of all time. Michael Jordan represents an entire decade of excellence, dominance, and athleticism over his opponents. There are so many great players in the past, the present, and there will be more in the future, but none of them has or will ever do more for the game of basketball than Michael Jordan. And that's why he's the greatest athlete of all time. So what do you think? Am I off or am I on? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Anyway, that's my time. Peace.